Welcome to another anatomy lecture. We are studying the skeletal system. So today we are learning about the different shapes of the bones. We have 6 shapes of the bones. Flat bones, sutural bones, short bones, sesamoid bones, irregular Number 6 is our long bones. Long bones. So these are the different shapes of the bones. So now I am going to demonstrate to you the different bones. Okay. So, examples of flat bones. This is the sternum. It's a flat bone. Can you see how its structure? Its shape is regarded as a flat bone. And this is the ribs, right? It's also regarded as, it's a rib, not ribs. It's a rib. It's also regarded as a flat bone. And then I have the skull here. So this side is called the flat bone, and this side is also called the flat bone. And then let's move to the sutural bone. Can you see this irregular bone here in between the different flat bones of the skull? This one is called the sutural bone. So, this is the scapula. This is the scapula. Is also called the flat bone based on how it is. Only this part. Now, let's look at the irregular bone. Irregular bone is bones of the vertebral column. This is an irregular bone. Can you see it doesn't have a particular shape? This is what we refer to as irregular bone. And then the long bone, and the short bone is this bones here. They are called the short bones. And the sesamoid bone, this is an example of a sesamoid bone. These are the bones that are normally inside the tendons next to the knees, the joints in the knees, or the joints in the hands. So I covered all forms of all shapes of the bones. Now, let's quickly talk about this. So, this is the spinal cord. Is the bones that cover the spinal cord, and it is called the spinal column. So it's not in a regular, in a normal shape, because I don't know, there's something wrong with the wool, but I'm sure you can Google a proper shape of the vertebral column. So the vertebral column important for supporting the spinal cord. So how many vertebrae do we have? We have 33 vertebrae. So we have 24 of this, the mobile one, and then we have 9 of this. These are the fused vertebral column, 9. So the 9 plus the 24 gives a total of 33 vertebrae. The vertebra has got sections from here on top. We have C1 to C7. This is the bones at the back of your neck. They are for protecting or bearing the weight of the head, and they protect the spinal cord, and they help with the movement on your neck. And then we have thoracic cage, thoracic vertebra. This is from T1 right through T12. T1 to T12. So these are the ones that provide a space. If you check here, there's a space for attachment of the ribs. And they also help in protecting the spinal cord and supporting the organs in the thoracic cage. And then we have the lumbar, which is 1 to 5. So if you check the lumbar, it's quite thick. It's quite thick as compared to the bones on top, simply because they are important for the back. Can you see? They are thicker than the ones on top. They are the bones on the lower back. They help in supporting the lower back. They help in movement of the legs. Sometimes people have accidents and they damage this part, and you find that they become disabled, they're not able to walk anymore. This is because the part that controls the movement of the feet has been affected. And this part also helps in the movement of the trunk. I can bend forward, backwards, and sideways. So it's because of the lumbar. And then we have the sacrum, which is 1 to 5. Remember, it's the fused part. This one protects the pelvic girdle, and we have coccygeal. Thank you.